Now we're gonna go over the talents and the glyphs. I know I saved this for the last, but I know how they do it on TV. They always show you something that's gonna happen, and they always save it till the end because they want you to watch the whole thing. Well, that's again, I want you to watch this whole thing. But anyways, we're gonna go over some of the talents that I like to use. Again, I like to use these for PvP just because I found these to work the best, just in the short amount of time. And who knows, next week I might read and find something that works better for me then. And if so, I will definitely let you guys know about it. First off, I like to use Wild Charge. Wild Charge is good. It gives you an extra little daze. You can, jump on them, daze them, get that Ravage off, get that Pounce off, hit another stun. If you can get that 3-second daze, get a Mighty Bash off, then get a Maim off, right there is 11 seconds. Okay? That's 11 seconds. No, wait, that's 13 seconds. Alright? Of daze time, that's just so annoying. Okay? There's plenty of ways to usefully use that. Alright? Next is obviously Nature's Swiftness. I like to use this just for the fact that it works great with Healing Touch, and with when it's macroed, it works amazing, but you have to macro it perfect. I've used a lot of different macros. A lot of them will pop you out of form. The one that I use here, I found, has not popped me out of form yet, so feel free to use it. I didn't create it. I found it on a website somewhere. I can't quite remember. I've looked so many up, but finally found this one that does not pop me out of form. Feel free to use it. This one's good. This one's good here. Always, you could use it when they're running away to slow them down if you haven't had any other slowdown things on them, just so you can pop your dash or your stampeding roar to catch up to them. It just slows them down, and also, the damage reduction is always good, so you should always have that on them anyways. Doesn't pop you out of form or anything like that. Soul of the Forest. This one right here I like to use because every time you use 5 combo points, it gives you 4 energy per combo point. So that's already right there 20 energy points that you get out of 100. So that's essentially, you're already halfway to Rake and Mangle to hit him again, to keep those combo points up. Keep those combo points up. Alright, and then Mighty Bash. Mighty Bash, I just said, is always good to hit him with right after you use your Wild Charge. Give you enough time to get a Ravage off or a Pounce, and then to hit him again with a Mighty Bash, just so you can stay behind him, and then, hit him with your, by that time you can hit him with a Rip, and that whole time you'll be able to get him with that Shred too. Because the Shred can only be used if you're behind them. I mean, unless you're glyphed into it, you can use it with your Tiger's Fury and your Berserk. But I use a different thing, which I'll show you here in just a second. But Nature's Vigil. Nature's Vigil is the last one that I use. From what I've read and what I've seen, it's the one that gives you the best damage and the easiest usage with any of your characters that you like to use your healing. Your DPS, PvE, PvP, or even your Guardian tanks, your bear tanks. It's just nice, okay? It increases all your damage and healing done for 20% for 30 seconds. While it's active, all single target healing spells also damage a nearby enemy target for 25% of the healing done. Okay? And all single target damage spells and abilities also heal a nearby enemy target for 25% of the damage done. Like, come on now. What's better than that? For 30 seconds? Pfft. Sweet. So, always hit that after 3 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. Keep that up. You're good to go. Alright, the glyphs I like to use is, first off, like I was saying, healing in PvP form and healing yourself as a cat and a druid. That's the reason why we got our heals, and that's the reason why I have this stuff macroed, is so I can heal myself and heal myself good. With this stuff macroed here, increased healing done to you by 20% while in cap form. That's 20% to me from me as well. Okay, so that is a good one there. Next one I like to use is Glyph of the Savagery. It's just savage work, can now be used without 0 combo points. See, 0 combo points, I can use it. I've got it going right here. It works great. You can always have it up, always use it. Don't have to have a combo point. Don't have to be hitting anybody, anything. Just or any bone. Just you can use it. Good to use, good to have it. It just keeps your auto attack just bam, 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 30% more done in damage. So the next one is Glyph of Prowl. It allows you to move just normal speed and prowl. It reduces the movement penalty of prowl by 100%. Like, watch. I'm in here. Nothing. Still same speed, same everything. You know, somebody get their radar gun out, you know, if they really want to time it. But that's essentially that's it, okay? Then the minor ones are really anything that you want, but the ones that I use is the Glyph for the Chameleon. Because it's just kind of cool, because every time you switch in and out of bear form, it changes the color of your fur and your hair and stuff. So if you guys look at my character here, I'll show you right now. It's got, you know, the orange hair, and then it'll go to yellow hair, and then it'll go, you know, it's definitely random, so back to the orange. The white, I like the white for some reason. But then the next one I use here is Glyph of the Predator, which is good in cat for PvP, because you can now track humans up on your mini map as well as beasts. And the Glyph of the Stag is always nice too, because your gangster freaking reindeer here, big huge antlers, is now rideable by other people. So very useful if you're running flags or something and they don't have any speed boost enhancers. Pop this out, they'd be able to hop right on. Essentially you could want to hit Stampeding Roar first, pop into this, have them hop on. You'll have by then 6 seconds or so of an extra 60% boost, because it does transfer over into this form and it does stack with the current speed. So I don't know, you guys have probably seen some feral cat videos with the Worgen on Alliance, to where they have that super speed boost increase, and everyone's wondering why they can cap that place first. Well, that's what it is. It's a bunch of speed stacking exploits that they found. Blizzard probably already hot fixed all that stuff, but you know, there you go. That is essentially an overview of my feral cat and what I use for add-ons, the macros I use, the talents, the glyphs I use, the rotation I like to use a lot, and how I like to use it all and how it all looks. So if you guys like it, let me know. If you guys have any ideas of things that will enhance my gameplay as well, let me know. But I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, thanks for watching, guys.